Alright. Doing a quick let me show you guys what's going on right now. Right, Vera? We're gonna show what's going on, right? Like I said, this is just demo. Over 4 million on the LMFX demo contest and equity. I'm gonna make sure that you guys can see. There we go. Almost $1 million in profit. I mean, it did hit $1 million, but it's still stagnating around here. So, but pay attention to the charts because they're rough. I guess this is the life of being a stay-at-home dad, right? You're on camera, girl. So you want to pay attention to the charts. Now, last night USD JPY rose up, tried to regain itself after the weekend gap was negative, and then but gold dropped all night. Here. So gold dropped all night, and so now everyone's probably anticipating that the US dollar was going to be worth buying, which it was for a little bit, not a whole lot. But you have to understand that, you know, in the shorter time frames, you have to take a look and see where the MACD line is going, where the RSI is going. And so as soon as 9 a.m. hit, I had to recalculate where the trend was going to go. If USD JPY went up during London sessions and gold still kept dropping and it still didn't make its pace, obviously gold's going to rise up during New York sessions. It just took time. And so you can't go ahead and anticipate as soon as New York sessions open it. Because New York sessions open at 7 a.m. my time. That's Central Time. And so 9 a.m. it finally hit. You know, there was some positive news, and everything was working its way around with the U.S. dollar. And I forgot what was positive, but I know Chicago's PMI was weak. That's what I'm reading right here. But as you guys can see right here, it says U.S. dollar upside stall near 93.40. This is on FX Street, FXStreet.com news. I pay attention to this every single, on the hour, on every hour, as much as I can. And they have an app as well, a mobile app. I also pay attention to investing.com, my FX book, every economic calendar, even Forex Factory as well. Those are four Forex sites that you can use to use the economic calendar and the news. I always stay up to date with the news because you never know what might happen to the currencies, especially the US dollar. And so with that, right now I'm sitting at over $1 million profit, 1.3, 1.2. And my goal is to hit 5 million at the end of the day. So that way I can shoot for first place. I'm trying to shoot for first place because you never know who's ahead of you. And that's the biggest thing. You always want to be ahead of the game. They go by the most gains, whoever makes the most money, and you start with $100,000. So that's all I got. You gotta be careful when the reversals happen. Like I said, 9 a.m. it started the reversals, but finally it's 10 a.m. and finally everything is just coming to place right now. So every 6 to 8 hours you gotta pay attention. Whatever rises at night is gonna fall in the morning. That's why I talked about a 12-hour pattern. And most people don't talk about this because they just swing for the whole week. But imagine if you could just my gosh. Let's go, girl. Alright. I'm gonna try and speed this up for you guys real quick. Alright, so pay attention to the pattern. 12-hour pattern, 6 to 8 hours. Pay attention every 6 to 8 hours. That's why there's a 4-hour chart. Every 4 hours, make sure where you know where the pattern's going. Another thing to pay attention to is the reversals. Whatever rises up in the morning is going to drop at night. Whatever drops at night rises back in the morning. So that's a 12-hour pattern. You have to pay attention to that. That's something that I don't know if any Forex trader talks about that, but that's very important. You know, every session is 8 hours. You have to understand that every session is 8 hours. So within the 8-hour time frame, what's going to happen to that currency? You have to know exactly what that currency is doing. So let me show you guys almost 2 million profit here. Like I said, I'm shooting trying to get first place. So about to hit 5 million on equity here. So this is something very key and crucial that you have to pay attention to, especially where the US dollar is going in, especially when New York sessions open, that's very volatile, and when London sessions hit. Asian sessions, especially Tokyo and Sydney sessions, when they overlap each other, obviously there's not much really going on unless you're trading Australia, New Zealand, and the yen. So there you guys have it. Follow the pattern. If you know the pattern, stick with the pattern, and you'll never ever lose profit, and you'll always be making profit. And so, like I said, I'm very focused on the demo contest today because I'm trying to shoot for first place. I have not got first place, and this would be the first time to get first place. So there you guys have it.